Cash money hoes, cash money. Money cars, clothes, cash and hoes. Can't stop, won't stop.
Press record, my brother.
Baby, we get down. Girls are girls, they love us. We stay fresh to death. Mm, more money, more problems. Yo, what the hell is going on, man? Back with another one. It's Unc and CP Show. We back again, back to back. Back to back, back to back. I'm Unc.
I'm CP.
Come on, man. High energy today, man. High energy, man. High energy every episode. Uh, trying to think of another. Damn, what was going with that? Can't stop, won't stop, I gonna feel like it. Yeah, baby. Yeah, girls and girls, they love us. We stay. Man, I forgot the lyrics to that, John.
Niggas.
What's up, bro? What's going on, man?
No, I'm tired of shit.
I feel awkward sitting in this chair now, though. It's been a minute. No, whatever. Every episode is gonna be probably different seating arrangements from here on out. So just whatever, rock with us. Song stuck in my head now.
Start out the show, man.
You want to get right to it?
Not yet. I just want to.
No, that's all I'm asking, man. What's going on, man? Your week so far has only been 2 days. Easter to Sunday,
cool.
This Sunday.
It's cool. I'm just tired. I
Easter
just got off work like an hour ago. But
Easter Sunday to Sunday.
want to send out the condolences. I don't think last time we recorded,
What happened? What we miss?
send out condolences to Fat G's,
Oh yeah.
his folks,
His family and friends. Prayers and condolences from the Unc and CP Show.
and send our condolences also to all those people who died in Baltimore.
Yeah.
That was fucked up.
No. Most definitely.
That was crazy.
Prayers and condolences to every family and friend involved in that situation.
That shit didn't even look real.
I ain't see that nobody like died. I saw that 8 people fell in the water. I ain't see about.
I heard people died.
Okay, I was on
That's
Yahoo.
just what I heard.
I was on Yahoo.com. They said like 8 people fell with the bridge, but I ain't see nothing about like a death or nothing like that. So, but hopefully everybody is all right that's involved. I saw the video.
That shit look fake.
What the fuck was the boat driver doing?
The boat turned off.
On his own?
Lost power.
Oh shit.
So he couldn't do shit about it. And then he went into
The bridge.
yeah,
No emergency brakes, no nothing.
nothing.
Damn. How the fuck a boat lose? And they supposed to check all that shit before they.
Either somebody was being negligent or whatever the case was, but
Cause his career on the line.
he probably gonna be the fall guy. 9 times out of 10.
Like,
It should be
nothing.
whoever the
Engineering all that shit
Yeah,
supposed to check all that.
right. It's probably gonna be him.
Damn.
Because knowing that company, they probably got multiple engineers. So they probably don't know who checked the boat.
I'm sure they're gonna look at the schedule and shit like that. See,
And then as a driver, you supposed to check the drone too.
that's true. Cause them pilots, they definitely do be double checking everything
That's
at
what
the
I'm saying. You're
engineers
supposed
and
to.
shit.
So if he do get fired, well, he deserve it now. So I just thought about it. He deserve it now.
Damn. I saw that shit last. I said, God.
I thought it was fake.
Right?
I thought it was an AI drone. I seen that shit. I said, damn.
Yo, AI is taking over a lot of shit.
I thought it was like a scene off of like
the movies and shit.
like 2012 or like
Oh.
some shit like that. Like I'm like, yo, don't worry about that. They got to because
I
ain't
ain't
no
gonna
way.
cap. When you look at it the first time, like some Transformers shit.
Look
going
fake as
on.
shit. Look like a car about to come out of there or some shit.
Some sci-fi shit.
That shit is crazy. Like we joking about it, but that shit is a bad drone.
Rap though, man. Damn, prayers and condolences everybody involved. Shit. I don't want to get into that yet. But what the fuck? Whatever.
I don't want to get too deep into the Fat G shit, but we gotta chill, man. That shit was senseless. Like that shit ain't make no. Even though I changed my stance after I saw the entire video. He was the aggressor. He was the aggressor. He started that shit. But he ain't had to die though. And then y'all didn't have to post that shit up either. That was on somebody fucking.
Yeah, I don't. But my thing is, it came from a Ring camera video.
That's what I'm saying.
From the front of his door.
Yeah.
So that's on the.
How the fuck did anybody get that?
Exactly. That's supposed to be between the family and the.
And Ring.
And the laws. And the law, honestly. Because the law was content.
It could have slipped out.
I don't see how nobody in the family was releasing that video.
Not the family. It could have slipped out.
The law
enforcement. They could have put it out.
That's some shady shit right there. They did that.
I mean, just like they put that little nigga face out there.
Oh.
That did that shooting. The Northeast shooting. The youngest one. They put his face out there. They knew who he was.
Shit like that, though. I ain't.
No. See, they knew. See, because it's a setup. So they called the parents and said, "Look, you need to have him turn himself in. If not, we're gonna put his face out there. So either we gonna catch him, or whoever's beefing with him gonna catch him and kill him." Like, that's kind of drawn. Y'all supposed to be trying to
protect your family,
protect and serve. Y'all out here putting this nigga out here just in case he might get killed.
I think the law at this point, most of the law at this point in the city, probably ain't just within black communities all over the country. It's just like, fuck it, y'all ain't really trying to help better the situations anyway. So it's like, it's fucked up, but
that's a terrible stance to take. Y'all are supposed to be stopping this shit.
I agree.
Y'all can't,
I really agree.
Like I never understood I never understood a cop being scared of like a shootout.
Man, these young boys is high off everything.
How you scared? How you the cop? How you, or like when they kill an unarmed black person? Oh, I was scared. I was fearing.
That nigga unarmed and you had him in a chokehold or some shit. How the fuck are you scared of your life? You got the advantage. Now, what I don't agree with,
you a cop, nigga.
Well, our people, if y'all clearly see, especially you've been there from the beginning, you see an unarmed person, anybody, mainly, most definitely our people, because it seems like it's always us. Help, yo. Fuck, if you gonna record, if other people recording, help, yo. Because it's like, it's what you sitting there.
Do, though?
Yeah, granted.
It's a cop.
I know.
It's just what you supposed to do.
Throw a trash can at a motherfucker or something, dog.
What I would say is,
run up and kick the motherfucker or something.
What I would say is not even the people that's watching, because at the end of the day, you're being put in a rock and hard place because that's a cop.
Yeah, it is.
We have to understand that we need to start teaching our kids early, right?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you're supposed to respect these police.
Police supposed to respect that still, though.
And police is supposed to respect you, but how you combat that is by knowing your laws, knowing what you can and can't do, what they can and can't do to you. So that way, you know, okay, cool. Like y'all ever, like I ain't gonna lie, this is a rabbit hole I fell down, but it was interesting. If you go on YouTube and you look up people like sunning the shit out of cops would be like, oh, you can't stand here. They'd be like, but on the law book at record 6.3.5 says I can stand here, and they be salty as shit because they really can stand there because they know their rights. So I think you need to be respectful, but at the same time you need to know your rights. You need to know that a cop can't come in your crib without a warrant.
Or search your car without a warrant.
You can't search your car without a warrant.
So even when you get pulled over by law enforcement and you don't smell nothing, there's no marijuana, none in your car. Yeah. Your car don't look suspicious. Like, they cannot search your car. They can't tell you to step out the car.
You don't have to get out. What you do is you ask for a white shirt.
Yep.
Like, see, shit like that, we don't get taught that shit.
I seen a fucking, on TikTok, not to cut you off, TikTok over the weekend, a fucking undercover cop wrongfully got pulled over and was told to get out his car. And the fucking lady cop felt threatened. So she pulled her firearm on him from a distance. Wide out. And she ended up getting fired, but it's like, but my thing is, though, once you run his shit in the system, that shit's in the cop system at that, all that undercover shit supposed to come up. I'm like, yo, this, that, and the third.
Might not.
It depends on what undercover type of shit he doing.
He might be from out of state.
That too.
Like, you know, and speaking of female cops, shout out to that white female lady. I don't know how the fuck you got fucked by all the cops and got 6.
Listen, man.
They can't fire you for being a freak.
Hey, congrats to her. What state was that in? She won
I don't know.
450,000 some
But
shit.
they can't fire you for being a freak, baby.
How the fuck you get fired for being an adult off duty?
Being a freak.
She might have been fucking on duty, but so what? That's not our business.
What? Did anybody die while she was fucking?
That's what I'm saying. If so, did she make her arrest and give out tickets? Or, I'm just saying.
Listen,
is she protecting? She was protecting and serving, and protecting and throwing that ass back at the same time. Look, hey, shout out to her.
Listen, come on, man. You gotta give it to her.
Shit.
Listen.
She fucked 6 niggas.
Got fucked by 6 cops, got fired, sued the cops, and got 450 G's. That's, nigga, what?
I wonder how much is that at the tax, or was that what she got after? It probably was more than that. That's probably what she ended up with. Shit.
It's still a dub.
Hey, if I was her, start that OnlyFans. Fuck
For
it.
sure.
For sure.
Might as well.
Fuck it. Start that OnlyFans, baby.
You know how many people? Because at first I thought the shit was fake when the initial story came out.
Yeah.
And she got fucked by them cops. I'm like, damn.
She was fucked. She's interested in 6 different niggas.
But I'm just saying, like, it was crazy. It was crazy for that shit to even come out.
But my thing is though, who
shit
told?
Keep coming out? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Who keep?
You know who told? The nigga that really liked her.
Probably was the one black nigga she fucked. It was only one.
Dang, you think so?
It was only one black nigga.
I hope not. I don't think the brother.
Or it could have been a butthurt white dude.
That's
one of
what
them.
I'm saying. Black dude probably went last. Fucked the shit out of her.
And you felt all
no
the niggas.
Diddy. And then the white cops got mad and shit at her. And told the sergeant.
And probably was cooking her. They was calling that a dick.
Well, she probably ain't fucked the sergeant. He fired her for that shit.
Man, that's
shout out to her, man.
Shout
Congratulations to you and your newfound wealth.
You fucked your way to 450.
I hope you do well with that, multiply it and shit like that. But that shit is crazy. Ah, damn. Well, mercy. Shit. Well.
One more thing. Name of this episode is No Diddy. Shout out to Cooley.
Oh yeah, this episode is.
I'll give you your hand clap for trademarking that shit, nigga.
Philly doing it again, man.
Good job.
Doing it again. Speaking of Diddy, listen, man. Well, I guess everybody's seen what's going on. Diddy, two houses of his in LA and Miami was raided yesterday. He was seen later in the day yesterday at the Miami airport just taking his time walking. And then today I seen that his plane landed somewhere in the Caribbean. He is liquidated. He has officially sold everything that he owned of Revolt.
And then a black person bought it. But don't nobody know who the black person is.
Congratulations to that black man. Congratulations to that black man. Real shit. His girlfriend Carisha, they still together, saying it's going to be a lit summer. I don't know if she's implying by that.
She done got her check out of Diddy.
Yeah, quietly too. She ain't worrying about none of that.
She done you done peed all on her and everything.
She is nasty.
Freaky John. Shout out to her.
Nasty. What you think, man? Where you think this shit going? I've been seeing shit like saying like, yo, it's a lot of scary rich motherfuckers right now behind the industry and in the industry that's shaking right now because all the information Diddy do know, and they talking about videotapes and Epstein involved and all types of shit. Side note, leave Jay-Z and Beyonce the fuck alone.
If they got something to do with it, don't leave them alone.
If they got something to do with some negative shit, bring it to the light. No matter how much that we hold the charges to this standard in our community, within our community, all that shit. If they got something to do with any of this shit in a negative way, bring it to the forefront. If not, leave them the fuck alone.
Mm-hmm.
I can't.
We couldn't see Diddy do it at first. What was the signs that I missed?
Yeah, you're right. It wasn't right. But yeah.
I thought Diddy was just making all this bread
and robbing people
in
the industry,
and then
by contracts.
Yeah, and then next thing you know, this past year it's just been
sex trafficking,
hanging people over balconies, all types.
Yeah, I didn't know Diddy was a thug. Allegedly, he had bombs stuck on people's cars back in the 90s.
See what I'm saying,
I didn't know Diddy got that. Hey, man, listen, brother. When you wealthy and got influence, man, you can get away with some shit. But this shit right here, I think he the fall guy for something bigger. Cause Cause I don't. At the end of the day, I don't think he's gonna do no jail time or lose all his money.
My whole thing is, who is your Illuminati representative? How come you the only one going down? I don't understand this. You the only black person that's going down.
If I would say something, I would say go get Oprah to put her underneath the microscope.
You mean to tell me Tyler Perry don't got no skeletons in his closet? Tyler Perry. But y'all gonna tell me Diddy the only one?
I know one motherfucker that's a multi-millionaire, probably 500 M's up, 600 M's up. The way he been poking fun at all this shit, he ain't got no skeletons in his closet. 50. I'm enjoying the joke.
But see, that's 50 not in that tax bracket though.
That we know of.
That's a totally different.
It is.
That's a totally different ball game than billionaires.
He said Diddy asked to take him shopping, but
it's crazy because he had Mace in the window shopping video.
Yeah, true. But
shopping with Mace.
You just saw Mace.
Reparations getting closer and closer.
In the words of Mace, man. He said, I stopped away from all that shit. Look, all that money came back to me with me and Killer.
Dog, listen,
yeah, man. And shout out to Cam. It sounded like he brought Rockefeller back. It sounded like so him and Mace owning that shit now. Allegedly.
If that's the case, then give Dame his piece, man. Money or ownership, whatever you got to give him his part. You can't do that, bro.
I want Dame to let this shit go, bro. I know you get asked about it every time, yo. You don't got to speak on it. You can say next question, yo.
He could
let this shit go, bro.
He could. But
granted, he feels some type of way.
But you got to look at it though. Like I think you got to look at it from Dame's point of view, bro. Like we
because his new shit recently, he said. He brought up some shit with R. Kelly and Aaliyah back in the day, and he said Jay
knew
that they was dating and all that shit.
We knew.
Yeah, but he made it seem like R. Kelly took it or whatever. Jay knew. Jay told him and said not to say nothing, this and the third. Now you bringing him into something deeper.
Everybody know that though.
But that's what I'm saying. Everybody knew that R. Kelly shouldn't have been dating Aaliyah. That like, come on now.
Yeah.
But that's like. Bro, like, you can say next question. You could tell these motherfuckers from I don't want to talk about that shit no more.
I mean, listen.
Because Jay clearly don't. Leave me. Jay basically just, leave me the fuck alone. I don't care about that shit. This shit was over 25 years ago.
But see, that's what I'm saying. Like, you got to look at it from Dame's point of view. Jay is looking at it like, nigga, I'm $1 billion up. Literally. I got the baddest chick in the game.
Arguably. Go ahead.
So it's like, the baddest overall chicken in the game. Maybe not looks wise, but as a totality, yes, Beyonce is the baddest chick in the game. Jay-Z is looking at it like, bro, why are you still talking about that shit? I'm so far removed, but you got Dame. Dame is still feeling the effects from all that shit.
In what way though?
Dame not broke. Dame not broke, but Dame is not where he should be.
But who fault is that? Because Jay-Z, we're not gonna sit here and say Jay-Z got rich off Rockefeller.
No, he didn't.
Exactly. So
but Dame's loyalty killed him. Dame stayed. And took Kanye and took Beans and took state property with him. His loyalty killed him. So he's like, damn. Like,
but you can't even say.
And I was the nigga that told you that you should start your own label. So now you got famous off this label and then you just letting it go. And now I'm here trying to hold the banner up. You took the sneaker deal from me. You took the clothing deal from me.
That was part of J half.
Yes,
okay.
all of that, the whole thing.
Okay.
He decided to bounce, and so he's now you got all these people on Rockefeller. Jay is like, all right, well, I'm going my separate way, and I'm taking Rihanna, I'm taking Kanye with me. Now you keep Beans, who ain't have no future. You keep State Property, who ain't had no fucking future.
But and Jay, I understand how Dame,
great business move by Jay, by the way. Great business move.
I understand why Dame feel how he feel on the business side, but at the end of the day, Bleak and Young Guru done told this story a million times. The day Jay came into that studio, he said that the State Farm and Rockefeller all just happened to be in the studio at this time. Jay said, "Yo, 50 Cent and G Unit is coming."
Mm-hmm.
put out your music, work, put out music, put out music, put out music. Them motherfuckers did not listen to Jay.
Yeah, I agree.
So this is why I don't get mad at Jay's parting ways with them niggas. Y'all don't want to fucking listen. Then I gotta keep dealing with every time I turn around. I gotta fuck around and go get Bell Beans out of jail, or I gotta be in a courtroom because of Beans. You fucking up potential deals that I could have, and 9 times out of 10, I'm pretty sure the other deals Jay ended up stepping into and signing off after he told the courtroom that one last time, like, yo, I cannot keep eye out on Beans. Like, if he would have said yes and then told Beans to the side, like, yo, bro, I'm not fucking with you no more. Granted, if Beans would have got in trouble again, it would have fell back on Jay-Z again, because he just lied in court and said, yo, I can keep him out of trouble, which at that time, I don't think nobody could have kept Beans out of trouble. Beans was just doing what the fuck he wanted to do. He had money, he had the bitches, he didn't fucking care at that time. I don't think Jay gets to where he's at today. Now, Dame's side, bro, granted, your man could have told you. He didn't tell you. He did what he had to do. But also, you was running around saying you made Jay. Jay hopped on the record and said, I heard niggas saying they made Jay. Okay, so make another one. You failed. You didn't do it. Like, bro, like, you're not broke. Granted, you're not a billionaire either, but it's like, dog, like, Jay didn't become a billionaire because he sold Rockefeller. He went and did other shit, put out more hits and more classic projects. You still in your feelings about that shit, dog. You 50-something years old. Let this shit go.
I'm just saying, bro. When you talking about M's, that man could have made.
I understand that he could have made money. He could have.
The business decision that Jay made was immaculate.
I ain't never getting mad at nobody that made a great business decision.
You make a business move, and when you hitting that stratosphere, when I say that, I mean, like, when you getting that type of money, sometimes you have to make decisions that will make you look like an asshole. So
great business people are assholes.
I get it, but that still don't take away the fact that you are an asshole.
Yeah.
So when people say, like, let's be real, when I say Hove did that nut shit to Beans, that don't mean that it wasn't a smart business decision, because we looking back at it 15 years later.
Great fucking decision.
It was a great decision. But at the same time, I get where Beans is coming from, even though Beans let the shit go. And I also get where Dame is coming from. Dame is looking at it like, I lost millions because you left us. Even though that was a smart decision, but you left us.
I left y'all because y'all wouldn't fucking listen.
You still left us, though.
Y'all wouldn't.
That's the whole point.
I don't listen.
Whether it was a good decision or not.
I say it every time we had this conversation. I don't give a fuck the how long we've been loyal to each other, how the friendship, how much money we made, this, that, and the third. If I come to the group or come to you, say, yo, this opportunity is here for us, but we need to do X, Y, and Z, A, B, C, D, E, blase, blase, blase. And you niggas is on bullshit. I'm leaving y'all niggas. I'm leaving. I could try to come back around, pick niggas up, but if niggas still on that same bullshit, niggas getting left, I'm not coming back around, yo. The point of being successful and all this other shit, you got to put the work in for it. But it's like, you can't sit there and let your friendships and partnerships that you have with your friends hinder you from that success. And I wouldn't do. Because for one, we wouldn't want to do that shit to each other. You wouldn't want nobody to do that shit to you. Mm-hmm. And niggas could feel some type of way, but at the end of the day, yo, come on now, y'all niggas was not listening. I told y'all what the fuck to do, what we need to do. One, Dame was always a bad bitch in the video anyway, and in videos popping bottles, fucking with the bitch, this and the third.
Like, aside, not to cut you off though, but aside from the allegations, what's the difference between Dame and Diddy? Aside from the allegations.
About him fucking with Aaliyah?
No, like, I'm saying, like, as far as career trajectory goes, Dame could have been what Diddy is to music.
You know what? I get what you're saying.
But to music.
But you know what Diddy did?
What?
He put work in. Dame stopped putting the work in.
But I feel like his bad business practices negate everything he did.
And granted, Guru, Memphis Bleak, and a few Cam had told this shit. Dame was a fucking asshole.
But it was different.
Dame was an asshole to like the point, like, he be in meetings and shit, like he got to be the smartest motherfucker in the room. Like, that could fuck up a lot of shit going down the way.
It can.
So it's a lot of blame.
Can.
Dame put a lot of blame on Jay, but it's a lot of fucking blame. Dame need to really sit back in the mirror and be like, damn, I fucked up a lot of potential deals. He could be a $500 million up or a billionaire. That's on Dame too, and he'll never speak on that behalf.
I think that's an actual good point.
That's the same. It's the same shit with fucking the shit with
like I don't
G-Unit was the same
I was
way.
just about to say Young Buck. I don't look at it like that situation. I feel like it's different because Young Buck had potential.
Lloyd Banks
had potential.
Lloyd Banks was supposed to be 50 Cent's Kanye was. I don't give a fuck what anybody say. And I think that's why 50 treat Young Buck and Lloyd Banks the way they do outside of Yayo, because Yayo just been there from the beginning and whatever.
Love Yayo.
But yeah.
Shout out to Yayo.
Everybody need a
Did you see that
Yayo.
video?
Which one?
That nigga, he was in the dog trader suit.
Oh yeah.
He told me, get him on. Yo. He start biting through.
I saw that shit, yo.
Shout out to Yayo.
Everybody need a Yayo on their team, man. Don't cat. Fuck it.
real.
But no, though, but like 50, he said, yo, while I was learning the business, he said after the first album, the first project took off, Get Rich or Die Trying, which 50 Cent's the only rapper with he's the only rapper that didn't pass away or do a double disc album rap album that went diamond. Both Get Rich or Die Trying and The Massacre, the second album. He was learning the business after the Get Rich or Die Trying because his success was so fucking big. And also 50 was on one of the greatest mixtape runs ever before Get Rich or Die Trying. Y'all can fact check that. Them niggas, he took the Reebok deal away from them niggas because y'all niggas, Reebok giving
wasn't
us
even wearing the sneaks.
wasn't wearing the sneaks. So like, granted,
Which I don't think he should have did that. That was
we getting paid to wear our own shit. Like, bro, wear the shit. Like, come on, man.
It's a little extreme. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. That's a little extreme, bro.
Nah, man.
Brian don't wear his sneakers every day.
He don't. But it's like
nobody do that.
But them niggas was like they wasn't wearing it at all though.
That's what 50 made it seem like. You listen to them niggas, they be like, yeah, we had it on. We just didn't have it on that day. And 50 just was sick. He came in there and they told them niggas look under the table. None of them niggas had the G-Unit sneaks on.
50, listen, man, that motherfucker's crazy, but he's a smart, crazy motherfucker.
So it's like, I feel like 50 is different in business. Like 50 is down to learn.
Yeah, and everybody else wasn't. He said they was partying, bitches and all that shit.
And I'm comparing him to like Dame and all them niggas. Them niggas like
Nah,
Dame,
I ain't comparing 50 to Dame.
Dame, I feel like Dame should be up more for whatever reason. I don't know, and I'm not gonna blame that on just Jay-Z because Jay-Z don't affect your work ethic.
Yep,
and all that shit. So I agree with you on that end. Like Dame did have a lot of attitude issues, and everybody in Rockefeller really did.
Mm-hmm.
Cam, Dame, Jay to an extent,
yeah,
and even Beans. Them was the four-headed monster of Rockefeller, and them niggas.
You can't forget Biggs.
And Biggs was the silent partner. So it's like
the muscle.
At the end of the day, bro, if Dame is in interviews blaming Jay-Z, I don't agree with that.
It's like every chance he gets, it's just all on Jay. It's like he don't take no accountability for none of his shit that he played in there. And I'm sure if you fact check this shit on the internet and all that shit, it's gonna be a lot of shit outside of Cam, Bleak, and Guru, and a few other people that have done interviews in the past year speaking on Rockefeller and shit like that. Like Dame was a man.
Yeah, Dame was on some nut shit. I just think when Dame is specifically just talking about the breakup and how the breakup went,
right?
Yes, Jay-Z was nutty on that because he didn't say nothing.
Oh, 50-50.
All them deals, like imagine we right now. I'm like, man, I'm done with this fucking podcast, bro. I'm sick of this shit. But we got deals lined up and shit.
Right.
And I take them deals with me and I quit this podcast. You can be like, what the fuck? So it's like, it's how you do this shit. The fact that the reason he left or the actual leaving is not the issue because Jay needed to leave in order to become what we look at him now today as.
Yep.
He had to leave because them niggas Beans was going to hold you back. Okay,
yep. State probably was going to hold you back.
Beans and Memphis Bleak is two totally different niggas. You see how Bleak look at you. Perfect example. Look at Bleak Drink Champ's interview, and he was just talking about how he wanted to go to the Beyonce concert.
Mm-hmm.
He has Jay on speed dial. He could call Jay and be like, "Yo, let me get some tickets." He actually tried to get tickets and couldn't because it was sold out. He ended up calling Jay, and he didn't want to call him. And Jay like, "What the fuck? I look like Ticket Man?" But he ended up giving him the tickets. Now niggas like Beans back in the day, Beans probably would have bum rushed the fucking stadium and like, "Nigga, I'm from Philly, nigga, we here." So I agree. Them niggas would have held Jay back tremendously. He would not be a billionaire.
Mm-hmm.
He would not. But I think it's a way you leave certain situations when you dealing with people, money, you dealing with friendships and shit like that. It's just a way you do this shit. But you know, they ain't whatever, bro.
On the Diddy side of things, how you think that shit about
Diddy.
How that shit you think that shit gonna play out?
Ain't shit gonna happen.
It don't look like they found anything when he raided his crib. And
probably did.
They said one of his cribs had a fucking underwater getaway, some shit. One of his cribs.
Did.
I mean, Elon Musk out here building tunnels underneath his crib, so you know,
I just my whole thing is I'm just trying to figure out why the fuck is he running. That'd be my only thing.
He looks suspicious when you're running.
That's what I'm saying. You nothing's gonna happen to you because whatever group you're a part of, they mad at you right now. But they ain't going
because it's big. It's more important and bigger figures than him that's involved.
Exactly.
And if one of them from that alleged circle and stuff that CP is alluding to go in a courtroom or on video and just spill out shit, you will see not just the music industry, Hollywood,
for sure,
entertainment business as a whole. You will see a lot of shit fall,
for sure, and
the fucking entertainment, the world in general will go into fucking spiral. I mean, listen,
and that's only because America views celebrities in such high regard.
Mm-hmm.
Nowhere else do that shit. Nowhere else in the world views celebrities like how we view them. Like you could be rich over Dubai. Everybody is fucking rich in Dubai. Everybody's fucking rich over there. So you coming over there with $1 million ain't shit. But here, you come with $1 million here, everybody think you fucking run the fucking world. So that's why this shit is like whatever. I'm not saying no conspiracy shit because some of that shit I don't believe. Some of that shit I do believe. Because I feel like it's right in our face.
There's a lot of kinky shit that going on.
For sure.
But the trafficking and all that, I don't know nothing about nothing. Unc mind his business. Like I tell everybody, mind your business. You only know what you're told.
I like mess as long as it's not mine.
We only know what we're told. What's presented in front of us, paperwork, video, and all that shit. A wise man once said, "No vid, no proof." Man, that's how. Listen, I don't go off what ifs and shit. Facts. Show me the facts. Show me the current facts. Like,
man, just believe half the shit y'all see, bro.
Real shit.
Just believe half the shit. Whoever Khaled was talking about, they only gonna tell you half of the shit.
Yeah,
they ain't gonna tell you the whole shit. So it's like, you might as well not believe this shit. For real. 7:49.
Listen. Before we get out of here, what's your take on the shit with Future, Metro, Kendrick?
I love the
Civil War.
I love it.
What's your take on the whole thing?
I love it.
I think you're gonna be shocked by my take. But go.
I love it. I don't think Drake should stand down. One, I think Drake should make a diss by himself. Two, I think J. Cole really should stay out of it, to be honest with you. Because this ain't got nothing to do with J. Cole. Really, it really don't. Even though J. Cole, he been poking at that nigga since about 2019, 2020. He been poking at him for a long time. I'm talking about he been poking at Kendrick Lamar for a long time. Kendrick finally responded. But I think Kendrick Lamar is so calculated that this ain't the only response. No. I think he waiting for one of them niggas to pop back at him. And I think this is kind of interrupting the rollout for the fallout a little bit. Because I don't think J. Cole playing for this nigga to respond. But do I think J. Cole could cook him? Yes. Because I honestly think J. Cole is the best rapper out of the three. I think Drake is the best hit maker. I think Kendrick is the best storyteller / album maker. So it really just depends on really what niggas gonna do. If I'm Drake, I'm taking my time. You don't gotta rush it, but you have to say something because you can't. You stuck in a rock and a hard place right now. You can't Meek Mill this shit because this nigga is just as big as you. Nah.
Yeah,
Nah.
I'm glad you taking that back.
Drake is bigger than him. Drake
he
is
the
big.
biggest of all of them.
But
no Diddy.
Kendrick is still
Kendrick.
yeah. Kendrick is still Kendrick.
For somebody,
but then you can't push your T this. You can't push your T this shit.
One response.
You can't no response this shit. So I don't know, man. Y'all just respond.
What's your take on the future and shit with Drake?
I think Future nutty for feeling some type of way about the album. Now, if Drake was on some shit like we ain't never doing no What a Time to Be Alive 2, I still wouldn't be mad if I'm Future.
Do you really think it's over a chick and not just the album?
I think it's both combined.
Who you think is in the wrong?
For what? Not putting the album out?
No, this chicks out of shit.
Who, Drake or Metro?
No, Drake or Future. Well, it's about Metro, bitch, right?
It's Metro. The whole shit started with Metro.
Right.
Because Metro was pillow talking. Then he put something on Twitter. Then deleted it, and then that's when Drake was like to the tweeters and deleters and all that shit. So Metro started this shit, but I like what Metro's doing though.
They got another project in next week.
You gotta play Drake differently, bro. Once he find out who you love,
well,
he's getting her.
So how you feel about the Rick Ross shit? Because he invited his ex to the show the other night.
My whole thing with Ross, bro, I love Ross, but I be confused at where he's staying. Because you put out the song Ghostwriter or whatever that shit was on that album. Then you was the one that was begging Meek to get back cool with Drake.
And your baby mom is saying that you talk grimy and racist behind closed doors about Drake.
I feel like
you unfollow him on
I feel
Twitter.
like Tia Kemp, she a little crackheadish to me. I don't know.
She the same one that told 50 Cent about Officer Ricky back in the day being the CEO. So.
She a little crackheadish to me.
Yeah, but I mean, don't nobody know more than the chick that you.
She don't got no loyalty.
So
it's like how
she don't give a fuck about Rose though.
It's like how
true is it? But to unfollow the boy on Instagram. Nev, side note, we don't give a fuck who you follow or unfollow, bro. I don't even know nobody that listen to you. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro.
I haven't listened to you in about 6-7 years. No, whenever you said that shit about Birdman, that was the last time I listened to an album.
That's what you got. That's your take on it.
I just want Drake to rap. I don't want you to sing. I don't give a fuck about a hit. You can drop the shit on SoundCloud for all I give a fuck. Drop the shit and be direct. Just like Kendrick. Kendrick didn't say nobody's name, but he was direct as fuck. So get on that shit and be direct. And let's just see where this shit go. And one more final thing. Do not get on a song with J. Cole and diss this nigga. Cause it's gonna look real weak on your part. Just get on the song
but
on your own.
Why though? When nigga got on, he over there with Future and Metro dissing Drake. Ankle.
What he did was a chess move. Because at the
end
of
Weekend, we heard you humming in the backgrounds too.
Yeah. And Travis, you nutty.
Yo.
You nutty. You nutty.
Travis, you the last. Go ahead.
You nutty.
You go ahead.
All I'm saying is Drake.
Only
reason why I will accept Kendrick's because Kendrick's was a response.
Okay.
To Drake and Cole first person shooter.
Mm-hmm.
So I just feel like because it was a response, okay. But now, like academics was saying, how rap beef work. That first song don't matter. It's the first reaction to the song that matter. So the first reaction to the song was Kendrick's verse. Now, whoever.
Do you agree with what Drake said other night on stage?
But I didn't really hear it.
Basically saying, he said people been asking me how I've been feeling. Everybody know what he's talking about. He said, yo, I'm walking with my head held high, 10 toes down, and I know anybody in this fucking game, any nigga in this game can't really fuck with me.
Again, what the fuck are you talking about with the can't fuck with you? Kendrick can rap just as good as you. Cole can rap just as good as you. You are just way more popular than them two niggas. But they can rap just as good as you. So what do you mean by niggas can't fuck with you?
How much time I got for my response?
Go ahead. It's 56.
Listen, man. Drake, my boy. I wish he didn't say that on stage the other night.
Soft.
Excuse me. I like this shit about Nav. He posted a picture with a Nav lyric. That was funny as shit.
Come on.
That was funny as shit.
Who was on Drake team though? Other than Cole.
We about to get to all that. I don't think Drake is gonna respond at all. I don't think he's gonna respond at all. I don't agree with Joe, but I got smoke for Joe Budden podcast, man. Basically Drake, damn if he do, damn if he don't respond. It's funny how at the Drake response to Joe Budden about his critique on the For All the Dogs album, every chance he get to join sides with somebody that got smoked with Drake, you're the biggest cheerleader. Joe Budden, damn near now Ice. Ish was the only one up there over the weekend basically saying y'all disrespecting Drake and thinking his pen can't fuck with Cole and Kendrick, especially when he really getting his rapper bag. Stop waving your pom-poms, Joe. That shit whack, bro. You look corny as shit. Secondly, Kendrick, every 5 years you drop a project, my man. Every 5 years you stir up hip hop by saying people names. I got a lot of respect for K. Pen. I got a lot of respect for K. and his projects, but people on the internet and Joe Budden Joe Budden podcast too, stop saying Drake has been ducking Kendrick for the last decade.
Yeah,
they've been shooting shots at subliminals at each other for over the last 10 years.
Actually, for Drake been trying to be cool with that nigga.
Yeah,
at first.
Well, yeah, he
at
was.
First he was trying to be cool with
Drake
that
was
nigga.
just at the Big Morales and Steppers tour last year. One of the shows.
A chess move, though.
I'm sure it was. That man is very calculated. From what have we seen. And we're going to see if Kendrick is that much calculated too, if Drake responds. I don't think Drake is going to respond at all. I don't think it's going to be no diss records. But I would like for him to, whatever red button you was talking about on the red button, this is the time I want you to press the fucking button.
But that's going to be about Kanye. We don't give a fuck
about that. No. This time I think it's going to be about everybody. You get in that shit. First of all, you and Future, y'all 40 years old, over a fucking project Future on some real shit. Get out your feelings, cuz that's corny as shit, dog. And to be honest, as a fan of the both of y'all, bigger fan of Drake than Future, I don't think What a Time Be Alive 2 would be close to what the first one was. And that's probably Drake's stance on that. Like, bro, that's history made. Let's leave it at that. We're not getting Watch the Throne 2. People left it at that. Like, come on, dog. You're too old for that shit. Metro, if your bitch got hit, bro, she not your bitch, dog. It's the game. It's the game. And then for you to throw shade at the album because your shit was getting overlooked, dog, Her Loss was a better album than what you put out. And you spiteful because you took Drake verse off of the song with Thug and Travis Scott on that joint. Speaking of Travis Scott, you should be the last motherfucker on stage talking about play the song, which happened to be the song with Kendrick. Kendrick verse wasn't on there yet. It was the original version before Kendrick verse got on there.
Oh, it was?
Yes. So
wasn't Travis cool then?
No. You should have been the last motherfucker to be up there doing some shit like that, nigga. Because just a few years ago at the Grammys, you was crying when Drake was up there bigging you up and saying, don't worry about the awards, this, that, and the third. You the last. Matter of fact, he just helped you on your album last year with Meltdown. Come on. Pick a side and stay there. All you niggas pick a side and stay there. You look corny as shit. Y'all went and got Weeknd, Kendrick, whoever, Ross on a project to go at Drake. That says a lot, man. But y'all got a project in 2 weeks coming out at the Beyonce shit this weekend, which I think Beyonce's going to put out a good project. I ain't gonna lie. J. Cole's going to respond. I think you said you don't think J. Cole prepared for this vibe with the rollout of the fall off, and he got Dreamville next weekend. I'm gonna say J. Cole is very calculated too. I'm gonna say that big three is very calculated. Mm-hmm. So J. Cole's gonna respond. He's gonna respond. My money is on J. Cole in this. Honestly, the future shit. People saying Drake should tread lightly, this and the third. We're going at Future and Metro and this. Listen, man.
That's not even fair.
that don't even. It don't.
He should tread lightly with Kendrick.
He
Not
should
no
tread.
fucking Future.
He should tread smartly and calculated with Kendrick. But in regards to Future, we know Future can't rap better than any of them. He can make a hit song just as good or maybe better than the big three. Granted, especially a club banger. So Drake can't. I don't think he could back to back Future like he did Meek. Because Future can go and make. Probably he could fuck around and go make another March Madness type of on a diss record type of shit. But let's really be for real. We all know Drake got the bigger popularity and celebrity starism, if that's even a word, between everybody that's involved here. But, and you say who's on Drake's side? We're going to go Cole. We're going to go 21 Savage. We're going
Is he though? 21. Is he?
I'm going to say yes because during that, after that Her Loss run, he hopped on. He did an interview at. He said anybody got a problem with Drake got a problem with me.
I want to see him. I want to see him feel like that towards Metro.
I don't think he's going to get.
That's his nigga.
I know.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think he in this shit.
I can see 21 probably trying to make them niggas make amends of this shit.
That means he ain't in this shit.
Yeah.
So
he's
Cole.
Cole.
He's just them too.
Wayne, stay your ass. Don't you get involved. It's all right. Because if you get involved, then there's a lot of people. We might question if Kendrick could rap better than Wayne at this point, if we being honest. Because Wayne been rapping at a very high clip. Like,
okay, you said something that I disagree with. You talked about how Kendrick drops every 5 years.
He do.
He do. But I think
he had earned those stripes with his very first album, Good Kid, Mag City.
And then the album after that.
What was that?
Damn.
No,
the Pimp a Butterfly.
Pimp My Butterfly.
And then Damn.
No, he has earned it. But my thing is it's like every time he come out, he gonna stare up hip hop. I get it, Kendrick. You're mad at all the. You sound like you like Joe Budden. You mad at all the hoopla, everybody saying they friends, showing up at niggas award shows. Nobody really competing with each other. But let's really be for real. The only motherfuckers in rap music that's competing with each other or could compete with each other is y'all three. But you drop every 3 years. J. Cole already stated years ago, I'm not dissing nobody for no reason. They wanted this nigga to go at Drake years ago for no fucking reason, just because it's hip hop. Bro, if you feel as though this shit is too friendly, don't drop every 5 years. Drop every 2 years, 3 years.
But what that got to do with being friendly, though? And I don't think that's why he mad.
Well, niggas
he mad because every time J. Cole and Drake get together, they always talk about some big three.
It is, Kendrick, it is a big three, man.
And to Kendrick, there is no big three. He said it's just Big Me. He does not think that them niggas can compete on his level rapping.
But he can't. Okay, well, we get one of them get prove a point. My money is on J. Cole because he's the only one I think that's going to respond.
I think he's the best rapper out of the three.
He's going to respond.
So wouldn't be surprised.
Y'all gonna have all the smoke for Drake. I don't think Drake is going to respond at all.
This is the last question. If Drake don't respond, can we now question his GOAT status? Because now that's 2 beefs that you lost as the best rapper and you didn't respond.
What 2 beefs?
Push than this.
He responded to Push though. W freestyle is not a response.
W was a freestyle to Infrared. He didn't respond to Story of Added Eye. He never responded to that. He throwing little light jabs, but he never responded. Just remember, he was supposed to drop something, and then Jay Prince told him not to drop it.
Jay Prince, OG, for real, stay out of this one, man. Let that boy.
Let him cook.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck who families is getting him, who families' feelings is going to be hurt. Let that boy do what he gotta do. Cause I feel like out of all the information, who will have the most upper hand on information wise,
probably would be Drake.
It would be Drake.
So again, that back to my question. If he does not respond, can we now question his GOAT status? Because that would be 2 beefs he lost.
I had to think about that one.
What did they think about?
Because I don't recommend Jay ever respond to every diss that came his way in his career.
What full entire song did Jay not respond to?
I would have to go back and research, but I'm sure I don't believe Jay has really responded to every diss that came his way.
When you go home,
Yeah, I figure it out. But I mean,
there has never been an entire.
But Drake
song.
ain't never gonna be viewed as the GOAT.
Who don't view Drake as the GOAT? A lot of people do.
And a lot of people still is gonna keep Jay right there, just like a lot of people keep MJ right there and LeBron right here, bro.
I mean, all right, he may not be number one GOAT, but he is a GOAT. So I'm asking.
But they don't. No. I'm not. If that's the case, are you talking about? I thought you were talking about like number one all time.
No, like, I don't.
Well, where he gonna drop on the list as GOAT status if you don't respond to this? Because he still ain't gonna fall at the top 5. What, you gonna put him at 5? Because he is 1A and 1B with him and Jay now. So would you, if you gonna drop him down to 3 and put Cole at 2?
I would have, if he don't respond to Kendrick, I would have to put Kendrick in front of him too. Because
So
he didn't respond to Kendrick.
So you put him at 4. I got Wayne ahead of Kendrick all the time. That's my top 5.
He can be because he has the exact catalog to be up there. What I'm saying to you is Drake not responding to Kendrick
and what you're saying
as the number one.
I get what you're saying. So if he don't respond, he gonna drop the 5 on your list. Basically, you gonna go Jay, you gonna go Cole, you gonna go Kendrick. We got Kendrick third. Who you got third? In your list.
I don't have no particular list, but I know Drake is in my 5.
So where you got him
he
at,
would have to fall 2-5 then if he don't respond.
Hey, listen, in the words of Jamal Crawford, we don't debate no list that don't got Kobe Bryant top 5. I'm not debating no list that don't if Drake is not top 5. I'm leaving it.
That's
like
cool. I just want to know where you put him at.
He's still gonna be in top 5. I drop him down 3rd and put Cole right there 2nd.
Can't put him that high. So you putting Cole. So he don't respond. This is his second beef he didn't respond.
I'm not gonna say it's his second beef he didn't respond to because he been shooting at Pusha T, waiting for him to say something.
And then even if I feel like the optics in this beef is way more bigger than what it was in the Pusha T beef.
Pusha T really didn't do nothing but just talk about. He talked about 40 dying, being sick, and he got a son.
It don't matter.
It's rat beef.
Respond to the shit.
And then it's a
amazing,
direct response. You right.
It's amazing how you can say a nigga's wife name in a verse. But he talk about your friend about to die. Then all of a sudden it's
I know. That was what.
All I'm saying is, you claim that you top 5, which you are. You claim that there's free smoke. You claim that you top 2 and not 2. You got one of the people who feel like they're number 1 coming at your neck, and you don't respond, but we still got you in the top 3.
If he pull Jay and respond in 2 years. You going?
That's cool. I just said take your time. I said take your time.
I think
now for me, I take that back. We living in a different age. This not 2000, 2002.
I get it.
So you taking 2 years? That's a little drawn. No cap. How long you need
for that caliber of a rapper like Jay looked at Nas? You gonna need some time.
Listen,
and I've been said when
I'm putting 6 months on it.
When a month,
6 months.
If you respond, Drake,
before the year out, I get that. Before the year out,
take your time.
Before the year out,
and to be honest,
it better not be 2025.
You know
I'm hearing you.
You know what I'm saying though. I wouldn't be shocked because they got our Metro and Future album come out in 2 weeks. I wouldn't be shocked if he got a response.
They got another one.
Yeah, in 2 weeks. Beyonce album this week. And then Future and Metro.
He needs to drop something the day before.
The first part. No, I think he going. I wouldn't be surprised if it's his product. You know what?
He should drop. No, he should drop something that day.
If he's as calculated as we have seen him to be throughout his career, and how everybody's speaking of him being calculated, I would not be surprised if it be a Scary Hours 4 to drop the same day that project come out.
I would love it.
Because at the Dreamville Festival, J. Cole is rolling. He's gonna go full rollout for the Fall Off album.
Right.
And I know J. Cole's gonna have a response. So, well, shout out to women's basketball too, man. Y'all holding it the fuck down, man. Y'all holding it the fuck down. Listen, man, that's another one for the Unc and CP show. I'm Unc.
I'm CP.
Till next time, like always, man, say your prayers. Try to be a better person every day. Be kind to people, man. Keep y'all head up. Shit gonna get better. We out.
Peace.